Annyeong Buzz. Welcome back to your daily dose of K-pop deep dives and discussions. And today we have something massive to talk about. The summer just got way hotter because Stray Kids just officially joined the summer comeback lineup. And not just with a digital single or a mini album, nope. They're going all out with their fourth full-length album called Karma. Let's just say it already feels legendary. So, here's the scoop. On the 25th, JYP Entertainment dropped a trailer and a timetable image on social media, and I swear, stays everywhere probably lost their minds because the trailer is set in the year 2075. Yes, 2075, complete with a dark, almost dystopian vibe. The members have coins with SKZ on them in their mouths. Like what? Visually, it's intense. It's giving symbolism. It's giving concept. And it's giving that signature Stray Kids flair that says, you thought we peaked? We're just getting started. Now, if you're a longtime stay, you already know Stray Kids are not about doing basic comebacks. They build universes. They turn teasers into puzzles. And they don't just drop albums, they create events. Which is why starting July 26th, they're launching STAYweeK, a full week dedicated to their fandom to celebrate 7 years of Stay. 7 years already. Can you believe that? Honestly, if you've been with them since Elevator, give yourself a shout out in the comments. I want to know who's been riding this wild ride from day one. And here's where it gets even juicier. They're releasing the teaser image for Karma on the 29th, but that's only the beginning. From then on, we're getting photo drops, teaser videos, music videos, and even fan content. The whole lead up is like a daily advent calendar, but for emotionally charged, high concept chaos. And I'm here for every second of it. What's also exciting is the official fan meeting on August 1st called Skids 5 o'clock. Can we talk about that name for a second? It's so poetic. It makes me think of that time right before sunset, you know? A moment of reflection and warmth. I don't know if that's the intention, but it really matches their vibe lately. Intense, but somehow comforting. And have you guys seen the timetable they released? It's full of mosaic phrases that are deliberately blurred out or hidden. It's literally begging us to speculate. You already know theory accounts are zooming in on every pixel. Like, what is 2025 supposed to mean? Is it a code? A phrase? A meme? They're dropping clues like they're hosting a national treasure hunt. Oh, and we're also getting the 2 Kids room again. If you're new to SKZ content, this is one of their most wholesome and real segments. They pair up and just talk, like actually talk. No filters, no scripts. It's always super heartfelt and sometimes surprisingly deep. It's one of those things that shows how tight-knit they are behind the scenes. There's also Skids Log, Skids Talk or Go, and honestly, a whole buffet of SKZ content is coming our way. It's like JYP said, you want content? You want emotion? You want chaos? Here, take all of it. But let's pause for a sec and talk about Karma as a title. That's heavy. That's not love song or summer dream. That's Karma. It already sets a tone. So I want to ask you, what do you think they're trying to say with this album? Do you think this will be a more introspective concept? Or maybe it's going to deal with consequences, fate, or even self-redemption? Drop your predictions in the comments. I'm going to be reading and replying because this album title alone has so much potential for meaning. Also, this is their first full-length album in almost 2 years. Their last one, 5-Star, dropped in June 2023, and that album was a monster hit. Billboard domination, chart-topping everywhere, crazy physical sales. It really was their moment of global explosion. So now with Karma, the expectations are sky high. But honestly, if anyone can pull off something even bigger, it's Stray Kids. Their storytelling has leveled up, their performances are next level, and their creative direction is always refreshing. Plus, let's not forget, they're doing all this while being on a world tour. They kicked it off at the Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam on the 11th. That's a football stadium, by the way. Not your average K-pop venue. And they're hitting Paris and Rome next. Like, can we just appreciate the hustle? I gotta say, I really respect how Stray Kids are balancing being global superstars while still nurturing their relationship with fans. Like, STAYweeK is not just fan service, it's fan appreciation. And that's rare. So what are you most looking forward to? The fan meeting? The album? The behind the scenes? let's start a thread down in the comments. I want to know what your dream concept for Karma would be. If you could design the album visuals or choose the message behind it, what would it be? Alright, we're just getting warmed up because there's another big update in the world of K-pop that we need to talk about right now. And speaking of groups making international waves, let's shift gears to another rising star that's seriously heating up the scene, Illit. Yes, our sweet and stylish rookies are out here moving like seasoned pros, and the latest update proves just how fast they're climbing. So here's the news. Illit is confirmed to attend the TIMA International Music Awards in Macau next month. That's right, TIMA, a massive new music awards show established by Tencent Music Entertainment Group in China, is kicking off with a bang this year. It's going down at the Galaxy Arena on August 22nd and 23rd, and Illit will be appearing on the second day, the 23rd. And get this, it's their second year in a row attending a major Tencent event. They were at the TIMA last year, and now they're heading back for TIMA. This isn't just a casual appearance, guys. This is a statement. It shows that Illit's presence in China is seriously strong. Their debut track, Magnetic, actually hit #1 on QQ Music's real-time chart, and even landed at #2 on the Hot Song chart. That's major, especially for a group that only debuted this year. Now, let me ask you, do you think Illit is shaping up to be the next big global girl group? Because the numbers are saying yes. Look at this. Their third mini-album, Bomb, entered the US Billboard 200 at number 171, which might not seem super high at first glance, but this is their third consecutive time charting on Billboard. For a rookie group, that's huge. They're quietly building a very real, very global fan base. And it's not just China or the US. Their presence in Japan is blowing up too. Their newest release, Night, outperformed their previous album's first week sales on the first day, and it ranked second on both the Oricon daily and weekly album charts. That's powerhouse territory. Plus, they're about to officially debut in Japan on September 1st with their first Japanese single, Toki Yo Tomare, which translates to Let Time Stop. That title alone is kind of beautiful, right? It's got that dreamy, wistful vibe that matches their concept so well. I'm actually really curious what the sound is going to be like. Will they go upbeat and youthful again like Magnetic? Or are we getting a more mature, emotional track? They're also locking in fan concerts across Japan with 2025 Illit Glitter Day in Yokohama and Osaka. So clearly, the company is not just testing the waters in Japan, they're going all in. Illit isn't just some local rookie group anymore. They're crossing into that international act category and doing it really fast. And if you need even more proof of their momentum, they just performed their follow-up track, Jelias, on Music Bank. It's so refreshing to see a group not only have a strong debut single, but also come back with a follow-up that's equally catchy. Jelias has this playful energy but still feels confident. It's like, we're rookies, but we're here to stay. Personally, I feel like Illit is standing at a crossroads right now. They've got the attention, the visuals, the music, and the support from fans. The only question is, what's next? Will they be able to keep this momentum through their first full album? Or maybe snag a Rookie of the Year award on the global stage? I don't know, but I'll definitely be watching. So now it's your turn to chime in. Are you excited about Illit's performance at TIMA? Do you think they'll surprise us with a new concept soon? And do you think Toki Yo Tomare will be the track that solidifies their place in Japan? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your predictions and theories. Alright buzzers, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this ride through comeback season with Stray Kids and global domination with Illit, make sure to like, comment, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next K-pop deep dive. I'll be back soon with more news, theories, and opinions you won't hear anywhere else. Until then, keep buzzing and stay curious. Annyeong Buzz!